At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson looking to throw right away. Caught by Gates, left side. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
15 yards on the play, first down. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now Perry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Jackson rolling to his left. And that's complete to Gates. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Gates with a grab. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. They keep it on the ground again. It's Perry. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. No score after one on EA Sports.
BC, ready?
Now 2nd and 5. Perry. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now a 3rd and 6. To throw is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Right side catch. This is Gates. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
This is Perry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Play action. Here's Willis. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer.
Willis looking to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Trap 50, trap 50. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw, Willis. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Warriors 70. Jeanette. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
Now Willis. Now swing pass for Dillon. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is 2nd and 8.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Again, it's Willis to throw it. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
60 Bobcats. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Dragon 60. Ready.
Willis. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball's 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
18, Pioneer.
Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
To throw, here's Willis. Looking deep here for Chase. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Willis to try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Jackson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Antonio Gates in the final seconds of the 1st half.
Go this shit,
guys
nigga.
have taken the lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for two.
Hey, report.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Last play of the half, Willis. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Here's Willis. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackmon.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
They run with Perry. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Perry bulldozes past him, and he can't.
I'm about to treat you.
There. Tackled down at the 1. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him.
And by the way, my joystick broke and I'm treating you. Hey, yeah, stick just like a motherfucker.
This defense, if
about
you
to
bring
turn up on you right now.
the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to
Sat him on his ass.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air.
Trevor bullshit again, nigga.
Converged on his man and broke the play up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Again, Willis to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Cheat so fucking much.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Play fake. Here's Willis.
Oh my God!
That's going to wind up incomplete.
What the fuck?
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable
The
spot
red
for
zone
a
monster.
defense.
You
They
better
come
stop
right
playing
out
with
for
me.
first and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can
Fuck is
win
you
here if
doing?
they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that
Take
has
it
to be what they're
dude.
thinking right now.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching
second, I
Madden
thought you were
Ultimate
gonna beat
Team
me.
on EA Sports.
One little itsy-bitsy second. Trash, boy. Go back to the drawing board. We got all 99 for nothing. I got
Third
both
and
Travis
goal.
Kelce,
Keep in mind,
Travis
very
Hunters.
possibly 4-down territory.
Buffalo 18. 18, 5 here.
Here's Willis. And he's got it. It's caught.
3
for a
touchdowns.
Packers touchdown.
Still ain't gonna win.
From
Stop me,
4
nigga.
yards out. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game
Oh,
again
two.
here in the fourth.
Yeah.
All right, now a
shit.
big 2-point conversion attempt still to
like that shit.
come.
Come on, come on. Hey,
What I do is just play.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70.
That's me walking around.
They'll look to throw.
Stupid ass
And
nigga.
unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion.
You gotta throw that as soon as you
So
say
unable to
hut.
throw it in for 2
They got too
from
many
the
niggas
2.
on my team, bro.
Let me ask you, as a former
Kick me
DB,
my ball.
what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as
Hey,
how
we
you're
had a
defending?
slight
You
chance
just
of
make
coming
sure you
back.
never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line. and
Ooh,
worst,
nigga, this nigga got in my way.
throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end
Our
zone.
own fucking team. They
Never
be your
let a
own
guy catch
teammates.
one in front of you.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and
Get off
10.
me.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Come right to you, Perry.
Here's second and
Come
4.
right to you, Perry.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Where you at, refrigerator, Perry? And I'm running with him. I'm running with him. I'm running with this nigga. You trash.
Big gain inside the 40.
I'm about to make you quit like the last 4 niggas.
And this defense here going to burn their
Having a
second
good night.
timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
I don't give a fuck what defense you use. I'm going the same way. You're not going to be able to stop me.
Up the middle they
Look.
go. It's
Look.
Perry.
Get off me.
And this will go as a gain of
Having
7
fun
as he
with
gets
this
us to
dude.
the 30-yard line.
I'm having
3
fun with this
yards to go
dude.
on second
This
down,
is
and
too
they've got
easy.
3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now a handoff up the middle.
Get off
Carry,
me.
and he'll be
Came in
brought
my way and
down at the
everything. Still got the first.
27-yard line. We've got a
Hold on, I got
one-score
something for you.
game with inside of 2 minutes
I got.
remaining.
Oh shit! I don't do it. Let me put my shit up. So I'm still getting played.
5
I
points
still
of
do the
contact
play.
necessary at this stage
What?
as he'll run on
He
first
did that
down.
silly ass,
And I
that
think this
weird
defense
long
knew
ass
what was
helmet.
coming as he is
There, boy.
smothered behind the line.
So with your team leading in
Get
the
out of here,
fourth quarter,
boy.
you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run
Jab
the
like that
football.
again, nigga.
Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
They'll try the left side. It's Perry.
You stupid. He's a nut.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
That boy Barbino. Only got him offside.
Running
Look at
game
it.
working. They'll stick with it on first
Study.
down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
This boy's a straight
So take a
bomb.
look at
I
the
can run
clock.
on
I
you all
realize that
game.
This drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter
You're so
already.
boring.
Gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game,
And you ain't do
this
nothing
is
hard the
exactly
whole
what it's
game.
supposed to look like.
Going for the knockout punch.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Big boy style. The fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck you thought you was gonna do? Little nigga.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and
You
goal.
truck
and
two
then one
niggas.
play later,
Sad.
the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who
I don't
made
give a
the
fuck
play
if you
call,
bring the whole team.
but
We
they
trucking the whole
understood the
team.
situation,
Look at
understood
him.
the
This nigga look
momentum.
like a
A
fucking
nice
fool.
hard-charging run, give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
This nigga too hard. Oh, he always gonna be my starter, man. This nigga the Terminator. Should have been his name, the Terminator or some shit. Does unstoppable.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
See what we're gonna do? We're gonna get another touchdown, guys, or we're gonna make him quit.
And the tackle going to be made right
Let's
there
make him
at
quit.
the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Willis.
Pick.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That was one of
Certainly
some.
not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3.
Here you go. It's time for him to quit. Hall of Shame, y'all.